Sound check. Hey, we are now live, folks, and good morning. This is once again Audits Gamer 14 bringing you another Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered gameplay. And for today, this will be part 16 now, folks. Yo, what's up? Happy Saturday morning, mga ka-gamer, no? So again, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, and like I mentioned, it's part 16. 16 na po tayo. Nako. Sobrang hassle kahapon, mga chong, mga ka-gamer. Sobrang init, and then nag-brown out, no? Makwento ko muna bago tayo magsimula. Anyway, I'm still loading the game naman kasi nag-black screen na naman si Horizon. So I'll be reloading the game. At habang nagre-reload tayo ng laro, let me tell you a story. This happened a night before yesterday, no? So, dito sa lugar namin, sa sobrang init kasi, nag-overload yung transformer. I believe Friday, madaling araw, nawalan kami ng ilaw. Mga 1:30 a.m. 1 o'clock to 1:30 ang pagkakaalam ko na nawalan kami ng kuryente. And I'm doing something in my PC and nakabukas yung aircon. In short, namatay lahat bigla. So, hindi na naman na turned off ng maigi yung mga gamit, no? So, sobrang init. So, in short, di na naman ako nakapasok kinabukasan. No? Kasi, siyempre, walang ilaw. Paano ako makakatulog, no? Napakainit. Hanggang umaga. Kadalasan ganitong panahon, alas 7, alas 8, sobrang init na kaagad, di ba? So yun, isa yun sa mga dahilan kaya hindi ako nakapasok kahapon. I do apologize to my TL if he's seeing this video kasi nakiusap na siya sa amin, no, na wag na kami mag-absent. Especially if it's attached or connected to our rest days. Kasi satsan yung off namin. But there will be changes come next week. Ayun nga. Ayaw ko naman talaga umabsent. Kaya lang, may mga ganitong pangyayari. It's what I call shit happens, di ba? Kasama ang pagkakataon, kahit di natin ginusto. We need to leave our work because of this incidents, no? Doon talaga matitest yung kung sino ka, no, sa oras ng mga ganito. Unfortunately for me, I can't. And there's a lot of things that I have to do kasi pag nawawala ng kuryente rito, hindi pwedeng iwan basta-basta. So, just to be fair, I'm apologizing to everyone. Sa mga katrabaho ko to, hindi sa mga Otis Gamer follower. I need to leave for work yesterday. And don't worry, I already explained my side. It's up to my TL na lang on what he need to do. And I'll take ownership should he decide to do something about it. Yeah, that's what I'm advising you folks out there. If you decide to do something, take ownership as well. Accept the consequence. So, I lay it all to my TL kung ano yung gagawin niya. Unfortunately, marami pala kaming umabsent din kahapon. Kahapon. Tama, kahapon. Kahapon ba? Oo, kahapon. Kala ko ako lang eh. I'm willing to take the consequence. Kung ano man yun. And kilala ko naman yung TL ko. Nakikinig naman yun. Basta reasonable ang yung the reason behind your absence. If reasonable, nakikinig naman siya. Pero pag chronic na, alam mo yung chronic, di ba? Ay maraming instances na rin kasing ganun yung nangyari sa akin. But, like I said, I'm taking ownership and I'm willing to take or accept the consequence. Kung ano man yun, no? Hindi ko kasi pwedeng iwan tong bahay basta-basta. Maraming gamit yung ano eh. Pwede kasing masira pag ano. Walang kuryente. Tsaka pinapaalis ko kasi mga tao rito pag walang kuryente. Ako lang yung naiiwan. Ayun. Ayoko sila mag-suffer ng sobrang init. Pinapaalis ko sila. Pinapupunta ko sila sa mga kamag-anak na may mga ilaw. Dun sila. Para dun sila mag-charge ng phone or magpahinga. But anyway, I'm still reloading the game. Going back to it. Still reloading the game. You can see it. Alright, I think it's streaming na, no? But when it comes to the game itself, after the loading phase, it's just black screen. Di ko alam bakit. Wala naman akong overlay up. Ayan, nakikita na yata. Yeah. It's registering. After you hit the continue, di ba? Ayun, yun lang. So, pagdating sa work, may mabalik tayo dun. It has two sides kasi. There's no such thing as work-life balance. No? You cannot find it. You need to create it. You have to. You want a balanced life. Kung ikaw yung taong tipong you work to live, not live to work. If ikaw yung tao na you're just working to live and to earn, and you're looking for a work-life balance, only you can do it. The company will not or cannot give it to you. There's no such thing as a work-life balance that the company will hand it over to you like that. You as a person, you yourself, will create that balance. Diba? Eh ako pa naman I'm willing to sacrifice when it comes to my family or to personal reason or matters, no. Ayan. I think we're okay with the game. I prioritize family. If it's too important or hindi pwedeng pabayaan, hindi ako nagdadalawang isip. I'm ganun ako kahit noon pa, kahit nung bata pa ako hanggang ngayon. Ang reasoning ko kasi diyan. No matter how dedicated are you to your job or to the company, no. Once you age and once they found out that you're no longer an asset to their company. They're just gonna let you go. Just like that. Dali ka nilang papalitan, mga chong. Oo, kailangan natin ng trabaho. Tama ako. Tama naman yan. But bibihira na lang yung kumpanya na they lean towards their workers versus their clients. And masasabi ko yung current employer ko is leaning towards its employee. Di ba? But generally speaking, basic rule or basic na experience ko, based on my experience. For my current company, walang problema. As I mentioned on my previous videos, wala akong masasabing masama. Mas marami akong masasabing mabuti. But generally speaking, kadalasan, in Tagalog, yung mga kumpanya, yung mga typical, di ba? Once you age or once they found out that you're no longer effective or no longer an asset, madali ka na lang nilang papalitan or i-let go. Kaya, in general, my rule has been, there's something urgent within my family or my personal or sickness, hindi ako nagdadalawang isip. Kailangan ko mag-advise for absent or leave. Kahit nun pa, kahit wala pa rito. But, what comes to it, what comes alongside it is a responsibility. You did something, you decide to leave work, you must accept the consequence, di ba? Kung ano man yun, depende na nga yun sa boss mo. As long as valid naman siguro, hindi ka naman siguro kupalin ng boss mo kung maayos kang katrabaho, di ba? Pero kung lantaran na yung pagiging kupal mo, wala nang dahilan para hindi magkupal yung boss mo sa'yo, di ba? Wala na kung mabait yan, syempre. As kukupalin mo, hindi na ako magtataka kung kukupalin ka rin ng boss mo. Di ba? Generally speaking naman sigurado. Kahit saang linya ka, kahit anong line of work. But with me, I always leaning towards my self-care and my family's welfare. Pag yun na yung involved, household, family, or sickness, hindi ako umabsent talaga. Nagsasabi naman ako ng maaga. At least 2 hours before my shift. Yun naman yung protocol talaga. Sabi ka na. But with my company kasi, there are chronic incidents. When you say chronic kasi, habitual. Mayroon kasi, madalas kasi, ito, nangyayari sa akin. Madalas even not intentional, unintentional. Napapa-absent talaga ako. Kadalasan, dikit or a day after my rest days. And some folks na sinasabi talagang habitual and they come to a level or to the point na you're gonna be issuing memos for those chronic absences na. And in my case, nangyari, hindi inaasahan, di ba? Shit happens talaga. Dito sa lugar ko, ewan ko, madalas mangyari yung brownout. Especially ngayon, summer. Ang dami nag-o-over. Kami lang talaga. Paniwala kayo hindi. Ito lang poste namin yung laging nag-o-overload. And the last time that it happened, yun nga, Good Friday. Diba? Good Friday. Biyernes Santo sa mga Katoliko. Syempre, ang meral ko naka-leave yan or nakabakasyon. Bumalik ang kuryente dito, gabi na eh. Alam ko, gabi na, madilim na. Oo, padilim na. And yun nga, pwede naman sana ako pumasok, no? Kung nakatulog ako. At kung walang gamit na pwedeng masira, marami kasing gamit na pwedeng masira pag ginayaan mo. Unang-una, ref, di ba? Ref. Pangalawa, yung computer, yung aircon hindi napatay. So, pag bumalik yung kuryente, baka masira kasi. Plus, wala kang tao. Ayun kasi. But anyway, ayun lang. Yun lang yung masasabi ko. Or kung bakit ko to na isingit. When it comes to your professional side, you need to create a choice. Even unaccepted, ano bang tawag dun? Kahit yung mga hindi nakatanggap-tanggap na choices. Pag pamilyado ka na, iba ka na kasi. Iba na kasi pag pamilyado ka na. Or meron ka ng household na inaalagaan. Napakahirap na maging perfect attendance, no? Kasi may mga mangyayari talagang hindi inaasa. And as a father, you need to decide what's good for your household or what's good for your job. Babalansin mo yan. Kung meron lang laging maasahan, di ba? Maliban sa akin, hindi na ako nag-a-absent, no? Sa mga ganong bagay. Kasing sa mata kasi ng iba parang napakababaw ng pag hindi sickness or immediate emergency, di ba? Parang mga ganon. Parang napakababaw lang kasi tignan sa kanila yun. But for me, it's different. But my main the point is, you have something to do. If you need to choose in your life, your family, and your work, syempre, pamilya pipiliin mo. But, what's attached to that is taking ownership for what you did. Diba? Bakit ka umabsent? Ownership. And willing to accept the consequence. Ayun lang, yun lang. And for the work and life balance, you don't find it, you create it, you yourself as an employee or as a worker. You will create that balance. It will not be given to you. So yun lang. And going back to the game na. Laro na tayo mga chong. So again, this is Otits Gamer 14 and this is part 16 na. 16 na tayo mga chong, no? Alam ko na bad trip yung TL namin kahapon. Ay, alam ko ako lang yung wala eh. Hindi ko alam, ang dami palang umabsent kahapon. Pasensya na, no? Lumagdag pa ako. I have my reasons. I already relayed that to my TL. Bahala na nga siya. And I'm willing to accept it. Whatever that is. Anyway, let's go back to the game and let's proceed. Let me just take care out of my face, out of the frame. Before we continue, all right, there you go. Now we are near Vanasha. Yeah, Vanasha. We are near Vanasha. The last quest where we left off. I think it's Vanasha. Ito. 3 dead trees. We're gonna eat the... hindi, iba to. Ito nga ba yun? Tingnan nga natin. Ito nga. So we're near that. We're just gonna proceed with that area. Shell walkers to. They're like the crab type. Let's get out of here. Oh, uh-oh. We go. What the freak, man? It's following me. Alright. Let's open our tweak menu. This time, let's change the time of day and let's pause it. Alright. Let's double check if we are recording as well as streaming. We're good, but there's no audio for my game. Ayan pala. Okay. We're good. You should hear my game now, folks. Now going back to our quest. Ayun, malapit na tayo. Eto. Alright. Hindi ito yung marker kanina. Diba? We need to track something. Alright. Alright, so I think we're gonna follow this track.
Foot track stop here. Time to climb.
Oh! We failed. It's a fail, man. Let's try it again. Alright. Has to be... There you go. Alright.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Now what? Okay. Still gonna climb right here.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps.
So finding Uthid will lead to Barabbas. Yeah, the high priest. Earlier, or on the last chapter.
A dead machine. Everything useful has been stripped.
That's a dead grazer. Ooh, that's Zoe, man. Hello, Zoe. What's up? Run free.
Uthid's been gathering components.
Uh-oh.
Probably for ammo.
I'm hearing glint hawks. Yeah, glint hawks. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's switch. She did. Let's capture this. Let's make it our ally. Alright. Let's see who wins. Alright. Good job there. Good job, man. It's a Ravager.
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can.
Should be here in this part. Why is it not doon na dapat mamimit si Uted eh, sa part na yun eh. I wonder why. Ayun, dito. Ah, okay. Kasi may natira pa. Okay, gets. So we need to kill the last glint hawk. Asa na ba yun? Ayun. Uy! Gagi. Where's the last glint hawk? Need to kill you, buddy. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, game doesn't progress if you did not kill those machines.
Dead watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The cutscene will trigger once. There you go.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old being firm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see, it was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
Let's try to put some paint in Aloy's face. Before we proceed, there. Nora Brave. Let's go for the Nora Death Seeker. Yeah, this one.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Banasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
Let's kill these
You
mother
didn't make it hard to
freakers.
be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Let's do this, Uthid.
By you.
Uh-oh. Just a lucky shot, man.
Dead two of you don't fight! Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
Alright, watch out for that line over there. Coming
It's up
in.
to you now, man!
Oh, they're glitching. Jump, jump. Oh,
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive!
that's 5 arrows per draw. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa. I got something for you, man.
Victory! That will be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Let's go. Gonna boost you up this ledge. Put it.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Yeah, I'm OP, OTed. I'm modded. There's nothing to worry about. Alright, let's go. All set on bounty hunters.
Defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
There's Barabbas right there. And some
I know that. Hood.
Eclipse warriors.
Unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Let's use our... Nope, they're out of range. Uh-oh.
Not bad. To your left, but my Marvels thrive on adversity.
My left.
Step it up, boys. Got you now.
Uh-oh.
The fight! Stand before us! Fall beneath us! Too far away!
That's the last of the
Into
Marvels.
fray! Muhammad thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Let's go.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
I'm gonna use the forge fire against these guys. Let's go.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Euthyd, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight!
These are Eclipse Warriors under Hillies.
After,
They saw me. This is
scalp
it.
the savage.
Whoa!
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Alright, I think they're done. Let's get these. Let's get Barabbas, man. Barabbas is not doing anything.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shan, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundown. Find my friend, 3 Toku ID near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadif has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Alright, we're done with that. On to the
Nora
next
said you would
quest.
help me. Are we...
So let's see our quest menu. Yeah, Trito Wadiv. We'll be encountering a stonebreaker, right? I remember this. I'm gonna deactivate it first. Let's see if we can try to teleport on that area. Let's try.
Bound for Meridian?
Nope.
Only if you want to go, my dear.
I think we need to fast travel by campfire
None at
first.
all. I was just...
I think we need to fast travel using a campfire. Alright, let's do this. So again, this is part 16 now, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. And this is Oritz Gamer 14. Like I said, you can go to my FB page to leave a like and a follow. Share the video and leave some comments, as well as in my YouTube channel. You can also subscribe, and don't forget to hit the like button as well as the bell icon so you'll be updated about my new videos. And I'll truly appreciate it, folks. Alright, just give me a second. Let me double check. We are near Three-Toed Wadiv. Alright, there you go. Let's deactivate our God mode from our teleporter. Let's do a quick save first before we...
Fresh as it comes. You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did
You're
we know
about
there
to
was a
meet
damn
a Stonebreaker.
monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here
Let's
soon
see if
with
I can
Nasadi and
spawn
Itamen.
a
I've got to
Thunderjaw
destroy
to help me
everything in the
out.
pass before they
Take
arrive.
down
You're
these
not too bright, are you?
this rock breaker.
Well,
I'm gonna try.
we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Alright. Let's try to respawn a Thunderjaw. I'm gonna use an entity spawner. There. Thunderhawk? What the freak, man? What's a Thunderhawk? Uh-oh. Oh. It's a storm bird. Alright, there. This might work. Now, it should provide air cover while we fight the... Alright, let's go find that rock breaker. Whoa!
That'll help.
Where's our thunder hawk? still can. Can still dig. Oh, it can still borrow or take its way. Let's repair them. I'm waiting for the Thunderbird or the Stormbird. Alright, I think we're good. Oh. Let's try it again. Yeah, I think this is good. Alright, I think this is good right here. Alright, there you go. This for Derval's mission. Okay, I need to kill that machine. Alright, that's bad. Sorry, dude. Alright, let's head back to Trito Wadiv.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Wadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
We have a stormbird to cover us from above.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Wadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
This is our stormbird.
Some traps would be nice.
Let's try to respawn a Thunderjaw. I can hear our stormbird, right?
Are you sure you don't have any traps?
Red Maw, yeah, there you go. Red Maw. Alright, I'm gonna use him. Come on. Alright. Do not attack, yes. That's a stormbird attacking. Alright, let's try to repair him. I think we're good. Red Maw will take care in the stormbird. I think they're all dead. Still enemies there. Let's go, man. This is wicked. Where do we need to go? So that's what's good in maximizing your override. You can make these machines fight for you. No sweat. Alright, let's go back to Banasha.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine.
I hope Redmo goes to our support.
You know, this time I think
And also the Stormbird.
if anything happens to her,
I think they're
will be
fighting
very
already.
cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, they're fighting already. There. It's 2 against 1, man. Look at that, man. We cannot override this Thunder Joe.
Get going. The boat's waiting for you. The boat's waiting. Go!
Fixing up, cold and fresh.
Thanks, man. Thanks for your support. Now all we need to do is find Itamen and Reshade. Reshade. All right, it's right there.
I've got to put up a fight.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
We're going to Meridian, right? There it is.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks, I promise.
Alright, I think that's it for this quest. Now,
When you're in the thick of it.
what we need to do next is Derval, right?
I've got all the best good.
But let's see if we can launch some additional side quests. Yeah, I already see a green exclamation point. Alright, there you go. There's one here. Alright, let's launch this.
Could have sworn the other stall was down here. Huh. Oh well.
Buy what you need, leave the
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Alright.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Suspects.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Alright. So that's one. There's another one, right? Let's launch that side quests as well. Yeah, right about here. Uh-huh.
Come take a look. Take a look at these wares. We all have our place in the order of things.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
I remember this. The one looking for her daughter.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be... here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed... better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Alright, so that's 2 new quests. Let's go into that first. Before we go back and about Derval's mission. So let's go to the storehouse first. There you go.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
Now that Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian,
Check out these wares.
Let's change the time of day, man.
Get to stock up before you're on the road. won't cost you a shard just to look.
There.
All day, while the nobles fiddle with their robes.
Just to tone down everything. Just a bit.
Round is the bonus.
So this is about the fruit. Or someone stole her fruits. Yeah, I think I remember this. It will lead to... Where's the track? No, 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 no.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
That's a fire belly back. Bellow back,
Is
bellow
this the
back.
last of the fruit?
Yeah.
Trail of footprints this time.
Alright, let's follow this.
Must have climbed up.
Glint Hawks.
By the sun, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief. And he's in trouble.
Oh,
That one
so
held.
fast, man. Where's that old man?
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Alright, on to the next one. So the next quest is about a missing daughter, right? I remember that one. It's near a snapmaw nest. So we're gonna look for that. Sun shadow. Yeah, a leader. There. Let's try to fast travel. Alright, let's see if that will work. Oh, I didn't switch on the God mode. Yeah, let's switch it back on real quick. That's a stormbird. Is that an ally stormbird?
Flashlight.
So these are Ravagers. Override it. Yeah, that's a friendly machine. Also tramplers, man.
Hello?
Almost dead, man. Let me repair you. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's try to teleport again. There. I'm gonna teleport here. I think there's an active quest. That's why it didn't work. Wala no. Wala naman pala. Why it doesn't work? Let's try here. Yeah. Says should be away from the marker. Alright, let's try again. So we still have our Stormbird active there, doing its thing. So you can see what you can do with the maxed override using the debug menu, right? You can use or spawn machines to help you. Spawn them first and then use the override so it can help you take down enemies, as you saw earlier when Vanasha and Aloy are rescuing Itamin and Reshade. So there you go. Okay, our game crashed. That's unfortunate. Just give me a moment, folks. Yeah, the game crashed. Just give me a second, folks. Bear with me. Unfortunately, while we are trying to teleport, the game suddenly crashed. So, trying to turn it back on. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. It should come up. But we're still streaming and recording, so no worries. Alright, it's back. Alright, I think you can see that already. Alright, I think you can see now the game is loading. Ang galing yung tumama yung electric. Just give me a second, guys. Hopefully it will come back to where we left off earlier. So this is now part 16, folks. Once again, my name is Odits Gamer 14, giving you the Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered playthrough. Part 16 now. Alright, it's loading back. Just give me a second. So that's another side quest right there for Aloy. That is Fernand. And there's a relic that he wants us to find for him. And we'll split the proceedings as he mentioned. Or the profit. Let's double check. Let's go back to Lida. Ambira, no. Yeah, let's go back to Lida right here. Let's do a quick save.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
The last king. Far cry from those days.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
Still working on it.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Check out these wares.
The finest goods here. See for yourself.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes to tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Where? What's next? Yeah, I know we have to swim. I just need to tag it. There. Alright. So there are snap modes here. Alright, let's continue. There. That's a rock, man.
The boat. This looks promising.
Uh-oh. Hold still, man. Trying to repair you. Alright, there you go.
Get out of here while you can.
I'm not gonna leave you like this.
Let's talk, man. Do I have to kill it? Sorry, dude. Need to go.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
Yeah, you're hiding something, Elida.
Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Tell the truth, man. You're lying. You're hiding something. Been a naughty girl,
Yeah, if you
Elida.
came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
Why the sun? I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden.
Oh, you only talk?
Couldn't wait to see
That's
him.
interesting.
It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
All right. Let's find a trail. Let's go. There. So I'm going to swim again. That's a far swim, man. Good thing I know how to swim.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That's a troll.
That must be a troll.
Get up here with me, scream. Want to hear him talk. Hard to believe that
Quite a
thing
few
fought
guards there.
alongside us. Oh yeah.
What the heck? Let's kill them all.
What else you got?
I got fire. Are you all dead? Alright, I think they're all dead.
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita? I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Let's try to teleport. Troll is dead. So sad. Let's deactivate this first. So we can fast travel back to Elida. Alright. Let's try to teleport.
Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
Alright, let's deactivate the God mode first. Alright.
Ugh, what's in this bottle? It smells like rotten eggs and ash. Poison. I better pour this out.
What are you putting in this jar, Elida?
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key the Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elida, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed! He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Troll gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elida. I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a troll. Even to your father.
Don't freeze on me, Aloy.
A troll would have wanted you to remember that and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Alright, let's find her father. Dito ka lang pala. Nangyaya ka.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elida. Is something wrong?
Elida needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Stupid father, Lahavis. Come on, take care of her. What the freak, man? Now, on the other mission, we're about to find a relic for Fernand, right? Yeah, Fernand. Let's do that next. There. Okay. It's a little bit far, but not far enough. Not that far. Let's try to teleport over here. Alright, don't crash on me, game. Don't crash on me. Bira. Oh my, I think the game's going to crash again. Do not crash, game. Please. Well, if it crashes, then we're just gonna boot it up again. Yeah, I think it crashed. Damn it. Yep, it crashed. Yep, the game crashed once again. So, like I always say, these mods, use them at your own risk. Let me boot up the game once more. And hopefully we will land on that location after we boot up the game. We'll see. Alright. It's the second time now. Alright, there you go. You can see the game loading up. Oh. We were not able to save before it happened, but hopefully we'll respawn near that area with Fernand's quest or favor. Yeah, I'll just edit out these unnecessary parts once I enhance it for my YouTube channel. No problem. So once again, this is Otis Gamer 14 and this is part 16. The Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered playthrough. Alright, we're just waiting for the game to load back. I'm getting a black screen again. Damn it. Oh, hopefully this time it will come through. Will not crash anymore. Alright, we're back. Okay, folks, we're back in the game. Now we're trying to reach Fernand's favor. Right? Before it happened. This one. So let's try to teleport here. Just give me a second. One moment. I'm about to teleport to that area, so yeah. Alright, let's try it again.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
How far are we? Are we very far? We're not that far. Let's try fast travel here first. Hopefully we'll teleport near our target location. Yeah, let's check our wife. Let's check the wife. The wife is actually out in the salon doing some pampering. She deserves it, right? It's her birthday, so Wala naman siyang pasok, so yeah, she decided to go to the salon and pamper herself. I'm gonna ask pasalubong. Hingi tayo pasalubong pag uwi. Okay, so we're still here. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, let's go back in the game. Go back to the map. See if we can teleport this time. Without crashing the game. Ang bihira. Ayan. There. It's the marker. Let's use teleport. Ayaw talaga. Ayaw. Saan ba yun? Oh, oh. Let's call amount. Ang bihira. Ayaw eh. Ayaw mag-teleport. Oh. Yeah, let's go there manually na lang. Kayamot eh. What the freak? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Those are stalkers. Uh-oh, let's go. Stalker. Uh-oh. No. Do not kill me. Just trying to pass by. Let's ditch this. You're no use, man. It's up there. I guess we need to climb, right?
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernan said.
We need some climbing spots. I can't see anything. I think here it is.
What do you know? There really is something here.
Okay, they go up there. Oh man, Let's try it again. Agag. Pero it's tricky, man. Dali lang, guys. So how do we get up there? Snow climbing spots. All right. Gagi, anong nangyari? We were able to teleport, however. Let's mark that area. There. Bumalik tayo. Dito rin yun. Pira. Diba? Dito rin yun.
And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear and wheel like you live.
Puta. It's a setup.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
You're done!
Nope. You are done. Is that all of you, man? Come on. I'm in an elevated position, guys. Come on. What makes you think that you will successful?
Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
What makes you think that you will be successful in your plan? It's such a waste of time, man. All the trouble climbing there just to be ambushed by these Ozeran mother freakers. Damn it. Now let's take care of a nearby bandit camp. Since we're already here. Oh, teka lang. Nag-reply si Commander. Alright, just give me a minute. So that's the bandit camp right there. I'm gonna try to fast travel here. Let's take down that bandit camp.
The bandits imprisoned these people.
Let's deactivate our god mode. Come on, game. Don't crush anymore. Do not crash, putik. Alright. Buti na lang. Uy, surprise! Can we shoot?
Ain't afraid to die, ain't afraid to kill.
Too far away.
Okay, alarm's down.
Yeah, these markers make your enemies easy to hit.
I see the alarm. Hope I don't hear it too. got anything better to do?
This'll. Oh.
This will what? Where's that heavy gunner?
Search is up.
Where's your weapon, man? This is a Horus remains, right? Yeah, that's a Horus. A Horus Sentinel remain. Alright, we're done taking care of this bandit camp. Let's check.
Praise the sun.
Let's check this merchant. Treasure boxes. I think we're good.
Spies have released Prince Itaman from Sunfall.
A woman atop the Hunter's Lodge. Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
So Ferdinand is still alive, huh? Let's talk to him. Ferdinand the traitor. Tried to kill me, that mother freaker. Let's confront him. So we're almost 3 hours into our playthrough. I think I'm gonna wrap this up after we're done with Fernand. Yep. Yeah, well, encountered a lot of game crashes today. And once again, this is Otis Gamer 14, and this is Rise Through the Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered playthrough. Part 16, folks. Alright, so we're back. I'm gonna look for Fernand.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You'll regret. Won't find better wares. Come take a look. Take a look at these wares.
Damn you.
Oh no.
Let's take a look. Give you a good price.
Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. You did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
You should have killed this guy.
For a fair price.
Why spare him, Aloy?
Everyone will know to leave you and your spear alone.
Damn it. If it's up to me, I'm gonna kill you right here. Arrow to your head. Now let's go to a campfire.
Fine goods for a fair price. Buy what you need, leave the rest. I've got all the best goods here. Don't pass up these goods.
Let's go to a campfire and wrap this up, folks. Let's do it here. Alright, we're good, and I think that's about it, folks. Thank you for watching this video, and like I always say, if you watch at the very end of this video, go to my FB page and don't forget to hit the follow and a like, but will be appreciated. Also share the video and leave some comments. For my YouTube channel, you can also watch the enhanced version of this playthroughs. You can also subscribe to it. Don't forget to hit a like button and also the bell icon so you'll be updated about my new videos, and I'll truly appreciate that, folks. So there you go. That's about it for now, folks. Once again, this is Otis Gamer 14, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.